Hello there, and welcome to the second episode of me playing Oblivion for the first time. Guys, I'm so excited that we have started this. If you have watched my Skyrim playthrough so far, you would know that by now I have written a few pages on what actually happened in the first one. And we are going to do a little bit of a summary on what we know so far and like where we are at in the story. So right now our character Frigg is on a mission to deliver an amulet, the Amulet of Kings to be more precise, to someone named Jauffre, who is like our only hope at finding Uriel the Seventh's last heir. So right now we are sitting at Wawnet Inn, and we just spoke to some shady guy called Rowley, who I think might be a fence. I don't know. And he ended his like chat with me by saying, walk in the shadow of Sithis. And I think that Sithis has been mentioned like in our Skyrim playthrough in relation to the Dark Brotherhood. I don't know if it has been like said by someone there, or if it's just from the book A Kiss Sweet Mother that describes how you get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood that has the name Sithis in it. So yeah, maybe Rowley is related to the Dark Brotherhood. Also, I thought it was quite interesting the way the newspaper that described the assassination of Uriel had like depicted his marriage like such a wholesome thing, but then also mentioned at the end that the wife had like retreated from the public eye. But in the book Life of Uriel the Seventh, which we have read in Skyrim, their relationship is described as a deeply unhappy one, and the wife as someone who is extremely like stubborn and ambitious and would like step on anyone to get her way, basically. We might meet her at some point, like if she still lives. That would be interesting to have a chat with her and see how things are really like. It would be so insane if like she was the one ordering the assassination of Uriel and her own children. Like if it was actually as unhappy as described. I don't know, there are many different motives we could like pick apart for who would want to kill Uriel. It could also be the people of the council, you know, because when he has no heirs, they are in charge. So that's like the most obvious one. And then there's like the whole different aspect to this, which is like in the title of the game, which are the dark forces from Oblivion, which are invading the land, or are going to invade the land. That whole thing is super interesting and scary. And we actually now know like what Daedra is the big bad, basically. Because Uriel said it was the Prince of Destruction. And way back when, in like episode 6, 7, something like that, in our Skyrim playthrough, we read a book on the Daedric princess. And we got to see like their spears and stuff, and their names. And I actually went back and flipped through that particular book. Because yes, I have bought the physical copies of all the Skyrim books. There it said that the Prince of Destruction is Maroon's Dagon. So, that's that. And let's jump in. There he is, Rowley. Okay, so basically everything red is steel, just like in Skyrim. How do we get up? Circle, maybe? Okay, X. Oops.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
What? Okay.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
I think he's
Come
broken.
here. You need something special?
Okay, goodbye. We just spoke with him.
Always in the shadow of Sith.
Yeah, the shadow of Sithis. That's what I was talking about. Let's just see how it looks up here, eh? We have all the time in the world. I mean, he did tell us to hurry, but...
Hey, you.
Oh, we can't look outside. That's
Come here.
fine.
I got what
Oh.
you need.
Okay. Ooh. So you have to get a room in order to unlock a door, I suppose.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come
Calm
here.
down.
I got what you need.
Okay. Well, this is a cozy and suspicious little place. I think we should move on fairly quickly here, just because he told us to like hurry up, and then we have all the time in the world to explore. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The city looked so cool and big. But let's first look at what's here. I'm not going to get there quickly, am I? Hello.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who
Sorry
did
to
I
hear
lose
that.
to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Oh my god, you can laugh in his face! Okay, let's just find out how we can...
Go on and Wait, help? Oh, well then, I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off.
Oh no.
I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
I see. About those scales?
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire.
Damn.
But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Cool. Quest added. Go fish. Lovely. Okay, so I just want to say something. Because like in Skyrim we are tethering on like neutral, but ultimately we are like good alignment. And we also play like mostly lawful. We have stolen a few things, and then we had like one meltdown where we killed a bunch of guards. But besides that, we are trying to be quite nice. It's also been like whispered in my ear from the comments that there are some very cool quest lines if you have a bit more of a darker playthrough in Oblivion, particularly regarding the Dark Brotherhood. So I'm thinking maybe this gal, Frigg, isn't the nicest, you know? She's been hurt a lot. She's grown a bit of a tough outer shell, but she also has good survival instincts. So I don't think she'll be like aggressive towards people she meet like randomly. And she'll try to appear helpful to gain influence and gain rapport with people. But I think that what she's like most concerned with is just self-preservation. She is in Cyrodiil for a reason. She is originally from Skyrim, from Riften. So I feel like she knows a thing or two about backstabbing. But like I said, she is also like wanting to climb the social ladder and yeah, gain influence and power. So she's not going to be like the obvious like thief. Even if it's low risk, if it's low reward, it's not worth it. So it has to be like big for her to like really reveal her less than sweet nature. And she's also born under the sign of the Lord, so she's quite tough, not easily rattled. I don't think she has like grown up being able to like get her way no matter what. I feel like she might have been dedicated. She is a knight. I feel like she might have been like really dedicated to what she's doing and felt like she hasn't gotten anything out of it really. And because she's quite an individualistic person, it just didn't feel right to her, and it felt extremely deeply unfair to be overlooked and not appreciated. So maybe something has happened that was like a turning point where she just up and left. Maybe she did some killing on the way. I don't really know yet. I will come back to you with the rest of her backstory when we figure it out. Oh, and here are a bunch of places. Yeah, so this is where we are going. Chorrol, right? Oh, we can like activate? What do you mean? I don't really understand the activation thing. I thought it would like maybe change like the arrow or something. But it didn't seem to. Okay, so what else is there? Shadinal. We have heard this name before in books. Bruma we have not heard of. That's probably like a smaller location then. Oh, also we have this hammer and we have some broken things. So yeah, as you can see, the boots are completely broken. Our greaves need some fixing. So can we fix that now? With a repair hammer? Yes, we can! Can we repair this? Oh, okay, we can even if it drops to 0. That's nice. Oh, break chance! I didn't even notice! Well, let's practice on these boots that don't really give much protection anyway. It did work! Oh no, it's the hammer that has a higher chance of breaking. Not the thing, I suppose. I hope so. Let's try on the dagger just to see. Okay, now we have 0. And the dagger disappeared. Okay, so both broke. Now we know. But we did fix something. Let's go to first person for a while. Oh, so beautiful. Do we need like a fishing rod or something, or will that just be laying by the water? Hello.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh there, you want it back?
State your business.
Heard any rumors?
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood, so is this something worse?
Oh, exciting! Talk about like the watch god chief.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
You look shocked. And Grey Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Okay, so it seems like when the dialogue option is grey, he will give a response we've heard before. Alright then,
along.
Goodbye. Let's see if there's anything we can use to fish with here. Can we use boats? I doubt it. Ooh. Also, maybe you can like just swim and pick up the fish. But since it's slaughterfish, it might be like dangerous. No. Ooh, Nimroot! Quest added! Seeking your roots. So, Frigg says, I recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Okay, cool. I will not make this my active quest. We can always come back to the city. Okay, is this a bear trap? No. It's just like a broken barrel. Okay. Oh, and there's a fort ahead. And some little ruin. Hello. Cool. Like, I'll give myself permission to wander about after delivering this amulet, because, like, realistically, when you've been given a task like that,
What is it, citizen?
you're going to be like, oh shit, I really got to do this. Oh, pretty tree. Hello? Excuse me? Oh man. I just went on autopilot, so I stood like with a shield like this, because I tried to do shield bash. But I don't have like that option at this point. Bow? Arrow? Dagger. Can we put pants like on top or under the other things? I don't know. I'm just loving the atmosphere, guys. It's very calming. Oh! Rat! We're getting close, I think. No Fort Ash? Excuse me. Okay, so if we pass through, then I guess we'll get there. Hello. I hear something. Oh no. Phew. Wolf pelt. A goblin. Someone has already searched it.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Dude. Not a chance. Take it from me if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Great. Prepare to die.
This ends here. Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst.
There we are. Okay. Lockpick. How naive you are, thinking you can take on Lord Frick. Okay, so there must be something in here then. There was a door there. Let's just check this out. Oh, and up here too. Let's go in first. Also, we should definitely put on our helmet. I just like to look nice, you know. I guess we can't wear this. The Amulet of King slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. Yeah, I guess we're not Dragonborn in this one, eh? There we are. Can you have pants like on the outside of things? No, we remove the greaves. Okay. What if we just sell it? Game over. Hello? Interesting. Is this like a bathtub? Okay. Hi. Bye. I want to check out like every nook and cranny. Oh my, there are so many paths. My nemesis is like, oh, hello, attack. Oh, my apparel is about to break. Please don't break. We should find more hammers. Oh man, I sold one of my hammers. I shouldn't have. Like, what is about to break exactly? Oh, it's the boots. Okay. We should find new boots then. New boots or a new hammer. Oh, we can sleep. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so the last one is a bit quicker, I think. Let's go again. No! There we are. Small crate. Can we use this for anything? I don't know at this point. I'm taking the tongs. Watermelon. Hello? What on earth? Oh. I activated some trap. Okay. I'm sorry. Is this entire thing a pressure plate? Dude, like what? Okay, I should go somewhere else and deactivate this, I assume. He did not want me to go in there. Oh dear. It just keeps going. Stockade. Ooh. What's here? Let the save. Let the save. Hi. Your strength is being drained? What does that even mean? Is there anything wrong with us? Let's make the healing a shortcut. Active effects. Okay, weak poison of frailty. Well, now we know, I guess. It doesn't last for much longer. Bye. There we go. Potions. Okay, there are several handles though, which is concerning. But there are 3 doors. There are 3 doors. Let's just see. Okay, so that's the middle door. The last one. And the first one. Is that just... Okay, so that shuts the last one. Thanks. Oh, I'm blind. I wonder what these on the ground do. This is just so big. Hello? What do I hear? Hello, I see you. No, my shoes! Oh no. Also, how do I do this? Okay, so that's equipped now. And then I heal. Did that happen just now? I guess so. So they were just butchering some rats for dinner. And then I come crashing in, ruining their feast. How cruel. Potion of sorcery. Okay then, so if we look at the map, we can go in here and go back. And then go to a different floor. This is so big. Oh. More things down here. Oh dear. Were they breeding these? There was like rat cages there in the tutorial dungeon as well. Yellow. This is cheating. Okay guys, are you ready? Let the games begin! Poor guys, they didn't stand a chance. Anything else in here? No? Let's just see what these do. Okay, so just closes their respective gates. So we were down there. Okay, okay, map time again. So we haven't been over there. Oh wait, is this the exit? Oh my god. Heads up, I always get lost somehow. Okay. Suspicious? I think yes. Can we like shoot this so that we don't have to like rely on jumping over? Like that? And aim? As long as we stand behind those, we are good. Can we not? Not necessarily. Maybe we have to jump. Ooh. Yeah, we can't. Oh well. If we stand all the way over here... Okay, great. Lovely. Oh my god, more traps. I hear them. It's all very dramatic. Is there like any way to stop them? This is very intense. Oh, can we light them? Oh no, we stood in the fire. Do we have to place anything on these? Perhaps? What can we place? Something random. Drop. Wow. Can we crouch? I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Let's open from here. Okay then. Can we reach? Dead treasure hunter. Oh wow. Ring and pearl. Okay, thanks. Well, I guess we got what we wanted, although we didn't manage to turn them off. Okay, let's get out of here. Yay! The Great Forest. Oh, it's getting dark. And there were some stairs here as well. Whoa! Let's look at each level. Shares. I don't know if there are... Oh! New shoes! Congrats to me. We are over encumbered. Okay. Let's drop random things. Drop. Let's sort by weight. Okay, so if we drop the mace and go for the sword. Drop one rusty bow. All right. Like, it's kind of mean. They are tempting me to pick up everything and search. Run. Chest. A repair hammer. Brilliant. Ooh. Okay. So we should practice a bit of repairing on things we are not too concerned about destroying then. Crystal ball. So we're at the top now? Okay. Can we like parkour on the inside here? Whee! That was risky, I hadn't even saved. Let's do that. Oh. And let's heal. Whee! Okay, nothing interesting here, but we did do some parkour. And increased our restoration in the process. What's not to love? Okay, so it said I should rest and meditate on what I've learned, so I assume sleeping levels up the skill properly. But like, does it continue sort of shadow leveling? Or is like everything related to that skill? Like increasing that skill sort of a waste until you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Do you start at like 0 at the next level? Hello. Odil Farm. Lex. Oh. They're probably asleep. What time is it? Almost 5 AM. I suppose it's going to be a little while yet until they wake. So we can just take these for free. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, lovely. Well, we don't need to take all right away. And even more athletics. Wait, where are we going? Oh, there. Hello. Oh look, the castle. Okay, I've arrived at Wawnet Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Yes, I do. I really do need to. Oh, a graveyard. Oh, you can like see the timeline of your quest. How extremely helpful. I mean, yeah, of course, he warned that the assassins were in the service of the Lord of Destruction. But I'm thinking maybe like the Daedra are working with someone in Nirn still, you know? Perhaps. Open in map. We are literally right here. Oh, there's the door. What's wrong with me? A lot of things that I'm not certain whether has like a function game mechanics wise. Okay, let's go to the house and find Jauffre.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Jauffre?
The latter. I must speak to Jauffre.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Thank you. I will. Oh. Good morning, sir.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Oh, nothing like that. I just witnessed the assassination. He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings.
I told you.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Okay, so here's the deal. I have to stand against the Prince of Destruction and shut the gates of Oblivion by finding his secret heir. Do you have any idea where he is?
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, jaws, not gates. Potato, potato. What does he mean by that?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, then maybe someone in Nirn has opened them. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Seems like it. The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades.
So cool.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
I wonder who the mother is. So, where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here.
Oh.
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh wow! Ah, so many things. Yeah, maybe he knows the bodyguard, Boris. Tell me about Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
He did seem distraught. Well, tell me more about the amulet.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, fine. And the dragon fires? They'll be dark?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the temple.
We have read this in the Book of the Dragon Ball.
The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Oh, he looked so sad. So now the Elder Council just controls everything? Indefinitely?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Okay. Yeah, I see. You're not like just Imperial guards in general. You are specifically protecting the Emperor. Well, about this illegitimate son.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
The fact that Martin didn't know is really messed up. Oh. Well, and how can you be of assistance to me?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thank you so much. Is it forbidden to read it? Or just take it, you know? So many books here. Oh, this is so cool. A lot of these books we have read in Skyrim. Like the start of the Borenzia one. Let's see if we can read without him being upset and then just put the book back. Let's save first on a new... Okay. Oh, and here are probably things we can just take. Hopefully we are close to... somewhere we can sell things. Let's take the potions for now. And the arrows. Claymore. Potion of disbelief. Okay, I'm over encumbered anyway. And let's see if there are any like merchants here. Let's look at A Brief History of the Empire, Part 1. Okay, so I think in Skyrim we have read the third one. Let's see. By Stronach Cthorge III. Apologies for butchering your name, Imperial Historian. Before the rule of Tiber Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. The poet Rhasis called that period of continuous unrest days and nights of blood and venom. The kings were a petty lot of grasping tyrants who fought Tiber's attempts to bring order to the land. You mean standing up for themselves in the face of invasion? Mayhaps. But they were as disorganized as they were dissolute, and the strong hand of Septim brought peace, forcibly to Tamriel. The year was Second Era, 896. The following year, the Emperor declared the beginning of a new era. Thus began the Third Era, year Aught. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. It was a lawful, pious and glorious age, when justice was known to one and all, from serf to sovereign. On Tiber's death, it reigned for an entire fortnight, as if the land of Tamriel itself was weeping. How poetic. The Emperor's grandson, Pelagius, came to the throne. Though his reign was short, he was as strong and resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Alas, an unknown enemy of the Septim family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill Emperor Pelagius I as he knelt at prayer at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Pelagius I's reign lasted less than 3 years. Yeah, we saw that because we like briefly skimmed the timeline of the Third Era in a book. And it was like, okay, Pelagius is crowned. Pelagius is dead. It was like so matter of fact. But we have to move on, you know. So this is cool that we have like an overview in the back of our mind, but this like goes in more depth on the first part of the Third Era. Pelagius had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother, Agnorith. Kintyra, former queen of Silvanar, assumed the throne as Kintyra I. Her reign was blessed with prosperity and good harvests, and she herself was an avid patroness of art, music, and dance. Cool! Kintyra's son was crowned after her death, the first emperor of Tamriel to use the imperial name Uriel. Uriel I was a great lawmaker of the Septim dynasty, and a promoter of independent organizations and guilds. Oh, cool! Under his kind but firm hand, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild increased in prominence throughout Tamriel. His son and successor, Uriel II, reigned for 18 years, from the death of Uriel I in 3rd Era 64, to Pelagius II's accession in 3rd Era 82. Tragically, the rule of Uriel II was cursed with blights, plagues, and insurrections. The tenderness he inherited from his father did not serve Tamriel well, and little justice was done. Pelagius II inherited not only the throne from his father, but the debt from the latter's poor financial and judicial management. Oh, poor Uriel II. What a sad legacy. Pelagius dismissed all of the Elder Council and allowed only those willing to pay great sums to resume their seats. Wow. He encouraged similar acts among his vassals, the kings of Tamriel, and by the end of his 17-year reign, Tamriel had returned to prosperity. His critics, however, count me in, have suggested that any advisor possessed of wisdom, but not of gold, had been summarily ousted by Pelagius. This may have led to some of the troubles his son Antiochus faced when he in turn became emperor. Antiochus was certainly one of the more flamboyant members of the usually austere Septim family. He had numerous mistresses and nearly as many wives. Oh my god. And was renowned for the grandeur of his dress and his good humour. Unfortunately, his reign was rife with civil war, surpassing even that of his grandfather Uriel II. Well, he was busy having the time of his life. The War of the Isle in 3rd Era 110, 12 years after Antiochus assumed the throne, nearly took the province of Somerset Isle away from Tamriel. The united alliance of the kings of Somerset and Antiochus only managed to defeat King Orgam of the island kingdom of Piondonia due to a freak storm. Oh my god. Is that some divine intervention stuff? Legend credits the Psychic Order of the Isle of Artaeum with the sorcery behind the Tempest. Oh, that's cool. The story of Kintyra II. Oh my god, is she the one who's being like kidnapped and killed in captivity? The story of Kintyra II, heiress to her father Antiochus' throne, is certainly one of the saddest tales in imperial history. Her first cousin Uriel, son of Queen Potema of Solitude, the Wolf Queen, accused Kintyra of being a bastard, oh my, alluring to the infamous decadence of the imperial city during her father's reign. When this accusation failed to stop her coronation, Uriel bought the support of several disgruntled kings of High Rock, Skyrim and Morrowind. Oh my god! And with Queen Potema's assistance, he coordinated 3 attacks on the Septim Empire, just overthrowing her. The first attack occurred in the Iliac Bay region, which separates High Rock and Hammerfell. Kintyra's entourage was massacred and the Empress taken captive. For 2 years, Kintyra II languished in an imperial prison, believed to be somewhere in Glenpoint of Glenmoril, before she was slain in her cell under mysterious circumstances. The second attack was on a series of imperial garrisons along the coastal Morrowind Islands. The Empress consort, Contin Arynx, fell defending the forts. The third and final attack was a siege of the imperial city itself, occurring after the Elder Council had split up the army to attack Western High Rock and Eastern Morrowind. The weakened government had little defense against Uriel's determined aggression, and capitulated after only a fortnight of resistance. Uriel took the throne that same evening, and proclaimed himself Uriel III, Emperor of Tamriel. The year was 3rd Era 121. Thus began the War of the Red Diamond, described in Volume 2 of this series. Wow, this was super interesting! Thank you! Okay, and everything seems to be good, like we just put it back. Although he wasn't here, so we could have probably just taken it as well. Okay then. Also, can we cook our food anywhere? Oh, and there's the newspaper. Yeah, and here's the life of Euroseptim VII. This we read in the Skyrim playthrough. Letter to Mother? Okay. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the 3 princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents, I'm sure. And anyway, Octawa and the council have been running the empire for the past 15 years anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the Empire will survive There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. Whatever that is. I think that's related to the Morrowind game, so I don't want to like dig too deep in that, you know? If I am to play that at some point. At this pace in like 5 years. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Cor and Aunt Hara on the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in this city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. Okay. Not at all political. I don't know if I believe that. Okay then. Anywhere here? Oh, is that like some sort of temple? Hello.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Wawnet Priory.
Tell me about Jauffre.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
A man after my own heart. Can you help?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Wawnet Priory to see Master Jauffre.
Oh.
But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any
Oh,
case.
thank you.
Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle
Well,
gossip.
I guess.
Good day to you now.
But you want to barter some?
What do you want?
I'm sorry. Oh. Persuade? What does that mean? I'm scared. Let's ask about rumors instead.
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there.
Rashida?
And she's a friendly one, she is.
Oh. Lovely.
Bye.
Bye. There has to be somewhere we can sell things here. Oh, you changed your mind? Wait. Okay, hello? Sheep. Let's help you out of here. Oh no. Yay! He's unstuck. Okay, let's quickly look at the map. Right, we are right next to a city, so that's fine. We should go up there. Can we cook here? No? Lodge. Hello? Oh, can I like sleep here? Will they like send me away? Because I haven't like bought or rented this lodge, I think. Let's save. And then let's get a bit of an overview here with like the levels and stuff. Because I think it was athletics or something. Oh no, it's just like level 2 in total that's increased. Okay, well let's try the leveling thing then. Let's sleep for a little while. You have ascended to level 2! You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So cool! Virtues. Okay, and we need to choose 3 attributes to raise. You know, people don't like us, so it might be nice to level personality. Maybe endurance. Oh, you like... Okay. Nice. Let's do some personality as well, because I want to be able to like chat with people. Be a bit sleek, you know? Wow, this is hard. Also, I have quite high luck, but I don't really know what it means either. We have low intelligence as well. But we probably don't need a lot of it if that's like related to being a caster, you know? Oh god, show details! Great! That's helpful. Okay, let's read them. Strength. Amount of damage you deal. How much you can carry. Yes, please. Slightly increases maximum health. Yeah, right. It's for casters. Maximum magicka and casting powerful spells. Regeneration of magicka and increases maximum fatigue. Okay, and this affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short sword, and bows. Okay, so it's like finesse versus like more heavy-hitting weapons. Ooh. Slightly increases maximum fatigue and how quickly you regenerate. Just movement speed? I don't know. Greatly increases maximum health. And how greatly. That's good. And defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Yes, please. Maybe 3 for that, actually. How much people like you, better information gathering, and better trade deals. I think we should do a bit of that. 6 virtues left. Oh my. Maybe strengthen? Oh, can we... Oh, yeah, of course, we can only choose 3 attributes. Maybe 5? Like strength we get either way. Personality. Endurance, personality, and strength. Is this bad? I have no idea. Okay. Let's go for this now. Yippee! Let's at least get into the city. We are Frigg, we are level 2. Also, apparently, Frigg is like old slang for, you know, having a good time. But I didn't know. It's the name of our Norse goddess. Can we jump when over encumbered? Actually not. Oh, and there's the entrance. I just mindlessly followed the arrow. Let's actually remove the quest arrow for now. Can I, like, unactivate the quest? No? Okay. Whoa. How far away are we? Okay. And that's the south gate. So let's pin marker on the south gate. Yay! Oh, there. I'm so blind. If I just followed the roads, this would have been a lot easier. It's just not her style. Also, let's dress a bit differently now that we are going inside the city. Oh, and let's use the repair hammer. What should we use it on? The rusty helmet? Did it work? Oh no, they didn't break. Okay. So it was probably just random that it was removed, like the knife was removed last time. Because the hammer probably broke at the same time that it was completely fixed. Okay, I see. So you don't have to, like, worry about these things being broken then. Lovely. I think this looks nicer just for when we are going in there. We should have this. And leather greaves. A helmet. See? This is nicer. Isn't it? Yes. Hello.
We're here to help.
How nice of you. Heard any rumors?
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Well, we are going that way either way.
Bye.
So thanks for letting me know. I'll look into it. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to play a character with such different personality from myself. So we just have to, like, try and get in her mindset.
Hail.
Hail. The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Take care.
They were talking
help
about
you?
someone being... servants of Dibella being slaughtered. Gjern Stelvilo.
What do you want?
I just heard about the chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
God. That's awful. Well, tell me about this city.
In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
Oh, really? Heard any rumors?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I'd rather go there than at the other one in the Imperial City. But what is persuading? In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. I don't even know what I want from him, but let's just try, shall we? When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. This is very interesting. The disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Okay. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Luckily, we did bump up our personality slightly. Try to select the fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions and the person's likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. I did not really understand that last thing, but let's just see.
Make it quick.
Oh. Start? Oh, he likes jokes, eh?
I like that a lot. You win this one.
I don't understand.
I doubt it.
Well, are we done now?
Don't talk such rot.
I don't really understand. Okay, so now we have a bit... Oh no! So we could have just done like one thing?
I can't argue with that. That's great. How's it go again?
What? He doesn't like being admired.
I doubt it.
What nonsense.
Oh, it's the amount. I didn't really understand this. And then bribe?
Excellent. I accept. That's very good.
That's very good. Okay, so if we wanted to get something out of him that he didn't want to tell us, we could persuade and then maybe increase his disposition.
Be seeing you.
It probably wasn't like too applicable in this situation, but at least now we have tried.
I'm only asking for
It
a
seems
single
we have
coin.
to do every single one of the actions, but the timing of them is what determines the disposition. Hello? Can we stay here?
Afternoon.
Afternoon. The oak and crochet. Hi.
Well met.
Well met,
Hi
Talasma.
there.
Welcome to the Oak and Crozier.
Thank you.
This one is Talasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Well, can we trade?
May I interest you in some of my
Thank
finds
God.
there?
Okay, she just wants to purchase like food and stuff. That's understandable. You can have the alcohol.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Also, we have so much rat meat, guys. Wait, how much can you sell it for? Okay, so 41.
That's more than I appreciate your business.
Tell us about this place.
The Oak and Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
Maybe she'll have to check out that place then.
How are you
Okay,
today?
thank you.
You.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
Yes.
The Oak and Crozier is a
Countess?
nice place, but that talisman seems rather
Okay, they are
stuck up to me.
busy.
I've always
Well
liked the
then,
Oak and Crozier. I don't know Talisman that well, though.
Go on.
I was in Shadenhall
we
last
should
week, and
find
I'm
a
sure I
general
saw-
store to get rid of like the rusty gear and stuff. Oh, we can probably sell some things over here. I think I see the outline of an anvil.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel.
I heard you were nice.
Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Can we please trade? Oh, and we can train as well. Maybe so we don't have such a high chance of breaking our hammers?
What can I interest you in?
Please buy my rusty stuff.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Rusty, rusty. Let's keep the helmet for now because we don't have any option. Also, let's sell the war axe.
You drive a hard bargain.
Indeed. Want a pearl? There we go. Oh, we can haggle. Rashida special. Fortify armor on self. Okay. But special what? Is this something you wear or drink? Oh. Gauntlets. And a repair hammer? Maybe we should get a couple. 5? Yes, please.
That's a good deal.
Okay,
Thank
we
you
could have
for your
haggled, I just
patronage.
realized. Tell me about the city.
Nice town. But you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins. Or you can loot old caves in ruins.
Believe me, I will.
You too.
Okay. Wow. Ah, what a relief. Yay, we can finally jump again. Oh, lovely. I wonder who this is supposed to represent.
What is it?
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again along the road to Bruma.
Very sad thing to have, like,
Night for a while.
center stage the moment you enter a city. Okay, well guys, I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm really enjoying myself so far, and I wish I could spend more time playing, honestly. But sadly I can't right now. But yeah, we will meet Frigg again soon. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!